Hey guys, it's Paul. Hey, I'm back with another review. I wanted to do a review today, on the Hohner Discovery 48. Okay, this is the packaging of the harmonica, the Discovery 48. It's the 12-hole chromatic harmonica. It is a nice surprise. Okay, so here is in the packaging, you get a branded pouch with the key tab on it. I really like this. I have to say this pouch it's real protective. I mean, it's keeps the dirt out, and it's small enough to where you could just put this in your pack or whatever. And I travel a lot, so for me, compact and clean and protective, those three things, if I could just get those three things, this fits the bill. It's also got the little belt loop on the back, but it's real durable. Inside you get the manual, and there is a little ticket to David Barrett's bluesharmonica.com website with a key code on it. I guess you could try his site. Fantastic site, by the way. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it, but it's really, really good. So, okay, the harmonica itself. This is the harmonica. It's a Discovery 48 Hohner 12-hole. Okay. Now, one of the things I have to say is I'm actually. This is a nice surprise. I'm actually very surprised by this. I did not expect to like it as much as I actually do. Sometimes we get hung up on price point and begin to think, well, for that price, how good can it be? But actually, this is really, really nice, and I'm very, very happy with it. So, without further ado, the reed plates are brass reed plates, 1.25 millimeters thick. They are long slot, key of C only. You can buy this only in the key of C. And they are said to be the same reed plates as the ones in the Deluxe, Chromatica Deluxe. So you're getting some good reed plates in this, which is really nice. And it's got the dimpled valves like what they typically put on their chromatics. So great reed plates, 7 screws. It's all screw construction, which is another great feature. So it's 7 screws on the inside holding the reed plates to the comb. The comb is ABS plastic, as well as the mouthpiece. So one of the things, about the plastic that I personally like is that it isn't as problematic as the wood in terms of water and wood coming together. So if you are a player who hasn't yet mastered the ability to play dry, this is a good alternative. And the nails in some of the other models also. So you can take this apart and work on it very easily, which is really nice. So ABS plastic comb. The other thing too is that the reed plates are recessed along with the cover plates. So everything is recessed. And that just it lends itself to more air tightness. The slider assembly and mouthpiece, it's a 2-piece assembly. So you have the mouthpiece, which is ABS plastic, and then the slider. And the mouthpiece actually acts as a guide for the slider. And I was able to see that almost immediately when I opened this and take a look at it. But one of the other things that I noticed too is that the mouthpiece is seated to the comb very solidly, so it actually kind of overlaps there. So you've got, the construction lends itself to a nice airtight instrument, and I haven't seen, there haven't been any problems with leakage around the mouthpiece at all with this model. So That's great. Also, you got the square holes, okay? And if you noticed, there is not a single, look at the edges. There's not a single sharp edge on this. So, in fact, the entire harmonica is rounded. You've got rounded contours and everything is just really, really comfortable. So, I'm a 270 guy for 12 hole. I like them. I love them, in fact. But I think this is really a nice alternative to that. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so it's a straight tuned instrument. Okay. So you've got one of the things, when I first took this out and started playing it, at first it felt like a shorter throw to me on the slider. But it isn't. So I've got my deluxe here, and I wanted to kind of show you've got the same size, same length. Okay, the slider, so the length of the slider from the housing to the button is the same. Okay, the size-wise, the harmonica is very similar in size. They're not. It's not much bigger. The mouthpiece assembly is thicker. But that has not caused, in fact, it's very comfortable to play. The only thing I could honestly say for me was that because I've been playing metal mouthpieces for as long as I have, it takes a little bit of getting used to with the plastic, but it's not inhibitive at all. So it's really a nice harmonica. The other thing that you can do with this, and I have not tried this yet, but you can actually take and make it so that the button is on the other side with this, so it's interchangeable. You can change that up, and apparently also these are stainless steel cover plates. You can also use 270 cover plates on this if you choose to do so. I don't think that I would. I would not change a thing about this, to be honest. So I really like it. Great harmonica. Okay, so here's another thing. Top register. A lot of the time in the top register, you'll find that the notes are either, I don't know, sometimes they just, it's tough to get what you need out of them, or the reeds just, I don't know, for lack of better way to put this, they suck. It's really hard to kind of, but on this, all right, so that's my technique, by the way. It's not the harmonica, but top octave plays like the bottom. So very consistent from bottom to top, which is nice. Very surprising. Very surprising. So, guys, I don't know. Okay, so here. All right, deluxe. I have no problem. I would have absolutely no problem recommending one of these to someone to have. You could play it on stage. You could gig with it. You could travel with it. Very durable, quiet. Okay, real quiet. Easy to take apart and clean. Easy to maintain. So this is a very, very, very well done instrument for something that is under the $200 price point. And so here's a little extra. should you choose to buy one of these for a limited time from Rockinron's Music, if you order one of these from Ron, he will give you an extra 10% off if you mention this video. If you say, hey, I was watching one of Paul's videos and he did a review of the Discovery 48, so I decided I would order one, he'll give you 10% off whatever the price is currently. So, guys, it's a great deal. It's a great harmonica. I don't think you can go wrong. I like it. I like it a lot. So if you have any questions, if there's anything that I can do to help anybody out there, please let me know. Take care, everyone, and God bless you all, and have a great night. Bye-bye.